first caution of the day. And now for the
tire going down.
For the fifth consecutive week to start the season, the first caution comes out prior to lap 10. Ryan.
Brad, you can see he just loses a left rear, does a great job of keeping it on the wall. That's got to be a bit of a concern. On the lower tire pressures, Adam, we talk about how the cars buffet and bounce down the back straightaway. Could that be a result of too low of air?
Absolutely, Michael. Those big bumps down there, they really work the sidewall on these tires. And when air pressures get really low, and there's different rear end cambers between the Xfinity Series cars and the Cup Series cars, so that makes it even harder on the sidewalls of those rear tires. And we see a lot of blowouts. So this happens.
Okay, I love where we're at. Let me just tell y'all something real quick. Adam and I were in the garage area doing research, and we asked a couple of 3 crew chiefs, caution, lap 10, what do you do? And they're like, that's right on the edge. We think we could go to lap.
Black Jr. coming off of turn 4.
Running the low line and looks like just gets loose. The front end sticking well, the back end not so much. And watch this innocent spin turn into a crash, Brad.
Yeah, what happens on these cars is the front splitter, it's like a front wing that you can't see. It's underneath the car, and every once in a while when you get a spin like this, it'll hook. And that's what's going to happen. As right front tire goes down, it's going to get too low, it's going to hook and rip the whole thing off in the grass.
I think the tire going down was the difference, because if the tire doesn't go, the right front's going to stay up high enough, and the splitter's not going to catch the grass.
Our leaders stay out, Adam, and that gives an advantage to some of the guys that stayed out last time, Matt.
Great break for the 18 car, Kyle Busch, because he had just gotten by our leader, Kevin Harvick, so that'll get him caught back up.
Left rear tire, apparently on Chris Buescher's car.
I just saw the 11.
Left of your screen is Kyle Busch, and around goes Kyle Larson.
Man, big impact. Man. Thank God that safer barrier's there, but that was still a huge impact.
Second caution of the day, lap 48.
That thing hit head on.
Did you see it go up in the air, DW?
Second caution. Top of the screen.
Way up the top up there. Coming.
Oh, yeah, you just see right there. Left rear tire goes out, and he's lost control at this moment. He's trying to keep it going straight.
Yeah.
Hits the outside wall.
This is the one that's going to hurt. Watch this thing come down through here, head on into that inside wall.
Just nothing he can do at this point.
Just hang on. And
straight into the safer barrier.
Watch that safer barrier. Watch that thing flex and shoot that car back out.
Now you're talking about a 3,400-pound piece of machinery lifted all 4 wheels up in the ground and spins it around like a top.
Probably running about 140, maybe 50 miles an hour, even
in the scrub,
at that point, trying to scrub off speed.
As it scrubs off speed, still carrying a tremendous amount of speed.
That's huge.
Here's another look.
Just can't catch the left rear down. The car wants to turn right. Hits that outside wall. And watch this safer barrier. I mean, that thing bowed in, and it took sort of all that energy. If that is a concrete wall, totally different story.
Kyle Larson climbed out of the car okay. Pit road is open. And here they all come. Jamie?
Carl Edwards really happy with the car on that run. He's calling for a 4-tire stop.
Caution of the day. Here it is.
Looks like when we practiced here yesterday morning. He's got a lot of damage to the car even before this, Mike.
Now you can see that wall just sucked him into the wall, and he just grinded along the right side. Now I can tell you who this is going to weakness and see if you can't get a move on him. Oh, we got a spin.
Turn 1 up and into the wall hard.
Wow.
It's Danica Patrick.
We can hear a tire down here.
I was going to say, was that another tire?
Sounds like it.
She was in 19.
She was running 19.
It's on the bottom here.
Underneath Casey Kane. Looks like Casey went to go tuck in behind her and just misjudged it. Got into her right rear, turned her into the wall. Hard impact.
Man, right down the straightaway here. Woo.
All right, let's ride along with Danica Patrick down into turn 1 after contact from Casey Kane.
Remember, all this is happening at 190 miles, 90 miles per hour right here at this part of the racetrack.
She's going by Casey here, making the pass, and man, he just clips her in the right rear and turns her into the fence.
Was running 13th. There he is into the wall. But we stay green.
Yeah.
Now the question is, was that a tire, or did he just get into the wall? Because what we've been seeing, and we saw a trend earlier in